Guys, are we alone in the universe? Is the Earth actually flat? Is everything we know a lie? Okay, maybe that's a little dramatic. But seriously, conspiracy theories have been around forever, and some of them are so wild, so out there, that you can't help but go down the rabbit hole. We're diving deep into the top 10 craziest conspiracy theories ever, from the moon landing being faked to the government controlling our every move. So buckle up, grab your tinfoil hats, and get ready to have your minds blown. Let's kick things off with a classic, the moon landing. Did it happen? Didn't it happen? We've all seen the footage, right? Neil Armstrong taking that one small step for man, planting the American flag on the lunar surface. But some believe it was all a big, elaborate hoax, staged by the US government to win the space race against Russia. They point to things like the waving flag in a vacuum, the lack of stars in the photos, and the shadows that just don't seem to add up. Some even claim that legendary director Stanley Kubrick was hired to film the whole thing. It sounds crazy, right? But the evidence, or lack thereof, is definitely food for thought. The Cold War was at its peak and America needed a win. What better way to show their dominance than to beat the Soviets to the moon? Was it a giant leap for mankind or one giant leap for Hollywood? You decide. September 11th, 2001. A day that changed the world forever. The horrific attacks on the World Trade Center and the Pentagon left everyone reeling, searching for answers. But for some, those answers weren't found in the official reports. Instead, they believed that 9/11 was an inside job, orchestrated by elements within the US government. The theories surrounding 9/11 are numerous and complex. Some believe the towers were brought down by controlled demolitions, pointing to the speed and symmetry of their collapse. Others question the role of the US government in the events leading up to the attacks, alleging they knew about it beforehand and allowed it to happen. The collapse of World Trade Center Building 7, which wasn't hit by a plane, is another major point of contention. Conspiracy theorists argue that its destruction was too controlled and precise to be a result of debris from the other towers. The sheer volume of unanswered questions and inconsistencies surrounding 9/11 continues to fuel these conspiracy theories, leaving many wondering if we'll ever know the whole truth. The flat Earth theory has been gaining traction in recent years, with more and more people questioning the idea that we live on a giant spinning globe. These flat earthers are serious, and they have a whole bunch of evidence to back up their claims. They believe that the Earth is actually a flat disk, surrounded by an impenetrable ice wall. Antarctica, anyone? They say NASA is lying to us, that all those photos of Earth from space are fake and that gravity is just a big fat lie. They even have their own conferences and conventions where they gather to discuss their theories and share proof. Look, I'm not saying I believe it, but it's definitely an interesting rabbit hole to go down. Sometimes you gotta question everything and think for yourself. The Illuminati. This secretive group, rumored to be made up of powerful elites, politicians, and celebrities, is often accused of controlling the world from the shadows. They're like the puppet masters, and we're all just their little puppets dancing to their tune. From controlling the media and influencing global events to suppressing advanced technologies, and even orchestrating terrorist attacks, the Illuminati is blamed for pretty much everything. Some believe they're working towards a new world order, a one-world government where they have complete and utter control. The idea of a secret society pulling the strings of power is a conspiracy theory that continues to fascinate and terrify us. Look up at the sky on any given day, and you're bound to see those white trails left behind by airplanes. Most people know them as contrails, condensation trails formed by the exhaust of jet engines. But some believe those trails are something far more sinister, chemtrails. According to this theory, those white lines crisscrossing the sky are actually chemicals or biological agents being deliberately sprayed on us by the government. Is it all just a harmless conspiracy theory, or is there something more to these chemtrails? The debate rages on. The reptilian elite, they walk among us, or do they? The reptilian elite theory claims that shape-shifting reptilian humanoids are secretly controlling our world. These reptilians are said to be masters of disguise, able to take on human form to blend in with us regular folk. They're allegedly hiding in plain sight, holding positions of power in government, finance, and even the entertainment industry. Believers in this theory often point to ancient myths and legends about reptilian beings, like the Anunnaki of Sumerian mythology, as evidence that these creatures have been around for centuries. It might sound like something straight out of a science fiction movie, but the reptilian elite theory has a surprisingly large following. The JFK assassination, a conspiracy theory that won't die, November 22, 1963. The assassination of President John F. Kennedy in Dallas, Texas, sent shockwaves throughout the nation and the world. While Lee Harvey Oswald was officially identified as the lone gunman, many believe there's more to the story than meets the eye. Conspiracy theories surrounding JFK's death abound, with some claiming Oswald was a patsy, a fall guy for a much larger conspiracy. Some believe the CIA, the Mafia, or even Vice President Lyndon B. Johnson himself was involved. The grassy knoll, the magic bullet trajectory, the missing frames from the Zapruder film, these are just a few of the many mysteries surrounding the assassination that continue to fuel speculation and debate. The JFK assassination remains one of the most controversial and enduring mysteries of the 20th century. Deep in the Nevada desert lies a place shrouded in secrecy and intrigue, Area 51. This highly classified military base has been the subject of intense speculation and conspiracy theories for decades. What exactly goes on behind those heavily guarded gates? The most popular theory is that Area 51 is a hub for all things extraterrestrial. Conspiracy theorists believe the government is hiding captured UFOs and alien bodies at the base, studying their technology and perhaps even communicating with them. While the government has been notoriously tight-lipped about Area 51, the sheer volume of eyewitness accounts from former employees and nearby residents continues to fuel speculation about what really goes on at this mysterious base. Is it a top-secret testing ground for advanced aircraft, or is it something far more extraordinary? The New World Order. This conspiracy theory posits that a powerful and secretive group of global elites is working to dismantle national sovereignty and establish a single totalitarian world government. They believe this New World Order will control every aspect of our lives, from our finances and resources to our thoughts and beliefs. They point to things like globalization, the rise of international organizations like the United Nations, and the increasing interconnectedness of the world as evidence that this plan is already in motion. Some even believe this New World Order will be controlled by the Illuminati or some other shadowy organization. Is it all just a paranoid delusion, or is there something more to this New World Order conspiracy? The answer, like most things in the world of conspiracy theories, is far from clear. Have you ever had a vivid memory of something that you later found out never actually happened? You could have sworn it was real, but everyone else insists you're wrong. Well, you might be experiencing the Mandela effect. This bizarre phenomenon, named after Nelson Mandela, who many people mistakenly believe died in prison in the 1980s, he actually passed away in 2013, refers to the collective misremembering of common events or details. Remember the Berenstain Bears? Many people swear it was spelled Berenstein with an E instead of an A. Or how about the Monopoly Man, the guy with the monocle? Turns out he never actually wore a monocle. Whatever the cause, the Mandela effect is a fascinating and unsettling phenomenon that makes you question the very nature of reality itself. Wow, we've covered some seriously mind-bending stuff today. From faked moon landings to shape-shifting reptilian overlords, the world of conspiracy theories is a wild and wacky place. But whether you're a die-hard believer or a skeptical observer, there's no denying that these theories can be incredibly entertaining and thought-provoking. So what do you think? Are any of these theories plausible, or are they all just harmless speculation? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel for more crazy content like this. Oh, and before you go, check out this next video. It's even crazier. We're diving deep into the world of secret societies and hidden knowledge. You won't want to miss it.